about few design patterns which optional should use. I'm going to explain how optional can be used in few different patterns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to define, I'm going to write an optional, a person object, which doesn't exist in my class yet, but I'm going to see optional, uh, you know, a person. I'm trying to get the person, but what if a person doesn't exist? So I can do here, something. Get me some person, which is not there. So I'm gonna get this. I don't want null pointer exception. So what I'm gonna do is opt dot or else get this person dot default default person. Let's do. So I'm gonna get hey, optional, if you have it, give me the person or define a default person. This is one option you can do, and the second option is you can do opt or else. There's another one, get. Now you can do this if the person doesn't exist. Get me a person not which is not the default person. Um, you know, I can pass a lambda here, which it takes a supplier, and I can repeat the same code here. Um, so there are different variants of that. So person or else get, or person or else. When the get is here introduced, you need to pass in a supplier here. This person supplies the default values. If you get a person, that's fine. If you don't get it, just give me the default. So this is another pattern. Some people like the third pattern, where I'm going to see another variant of that. I also want to explain to you that this is actually a better option, because what happens here is this method acts like a lazy constructor. It just builds an object if it's needed. If not, then it doesn't supply you. So another third option is you can get person object opt dot orelse throw. Here what we can do is we can throw an exception here, like a person does not exist exception. You can define your own exceptions, and so here this is called a method reference here. I'm calling a new exception. I'm passing in a new exception, which is like another form of lambda. Lambda and method references are basically interchangeably, can be used in new Java 8 API. So this is one of the great patterns a lot of people use to avoid the null pointer exception. I like personally or else. If I give default value straight away, you can use other options as well. As one thing I want to remind you guys here is that all those stream API methods are valid here, are available to stream, map, filter, if present, are available to us to use in optional. In the next tutorial, I'm going to take a small example in which I'm going to modify one of the Java built-in math classes. Um, it's a great example from one of the greatest books by Kay Hartzman, and I'm going to take that example to make you guys understand how this behavior works. So until then, enjoy the tutorial, guys. Thank you for watching.